Welcome to Next Client. If finding new customers and clients is fundamental to your business, use Next Client to start viewing new prospects straight away. Hi, Steve here, founder and CEO of Next Client. For the last 2 decades, I've supplied IT products and services to all sorts of businesses, and finding new clients, markets and opportunities has always been fundamental to the success of the business. Over the years, I've refined my prospecting techniques, and recently I automated many aspects of it. Doing that has meant I've been able to analyse more opportunities and cherry-pick the best ones a lot faster than I ever could before. Previously, it might take me a day to get and analyse client data. Now it takes just a few minutes. You'll be using the same software and strategies I use to find and close deals quickly. How would you like paychecks like these arriving in the next few days? Whether you provide digital solutions such as web and mobile design, WordPress, SEO, IT or training, or whether you provide physical products and services to bricks and mortar businesses, Next Client is the fastest, easiest way to find your ideal clients. With Next Client, you can search for prospects in any niche and location, as well as find out useful information about individual companies that will help you structure unbeatable deals. On top of that, there's a range of training and strategies available to fast-track sales and get results quickly. Next Client focuses on 3 essential features of B2B sales: finding the right clients, cultivating them, and closing them. And it starts doing this by searching for clients, then quickly providing information about them, such as what's important to the business, what's lacking in the business, who the key stakeholders are, what other businesses they run, and do we have mutual friends? What we're after is a referral, because that will dramatically increase our chances of a sale. The Next Client software is easy to use. It operates both as a WordPress plugin and as a standalone program. Instead of you needing to have WordPress, Next Client is provided as a hosted solution, so all you need to do is log in and use it. You won't be sharing it with other users either. You get your own copy of WordPress and it comes loaded with Next Client. There are no contracts and it works out to about the same price as a cup of coffee a day. The price will rise by $100 a month after the launch, so lock in and grandfather this deal today to avoid future price rises. You can use Next Client as a sole operator, or if you're a sales manager or outsource your operations, you can have teams of people log in and use it. All the data you collect can be saved and exported with the click of a button, and saved sessions can be reloaded if you want to continue them later. Using Next Client. To begin with, you start by selecting either a niche and location or a company URL if you are looking for information about a company. Now, we're based in Melbourne and we provide a range of IT services. Today I'm going to prospect for lawyers and lawyer-related sites that use WordPress. To start with, I'll look for legal firms. I can just enter lawyers into the search field, but to tighten the results, I'm going to enter lawyers, the team. This will return more law firms and less lawyer directories. Now I enter Melbourne, choose Australia and select WordPress as the platform I want to target. If I sold non-IT products, I would choose any platform, and if it didn't matter where my clients were located, I would enter 0 in the city field and choose international. Once that's done, I select the amount of results I want returned and click Get Results. The initial search is quick, and now I can choose to explore or remove a listing. As I'm focusing on lawyer firms, I'll remove anything unrelated. To find out about a company, I click the light bulb. It will return some initial information that includes a screenshot, a list of all the pages on their website, phone and email, whether they use WordPress, whether they use any plugins, whether they are set up for mobile, whether they use a newsletter, how well they are ranking, and whether they have any website problems. Once that information is loaded, I can then find out how many other businesses they operate, what plugins they are using, who registered the domain, and what other domains share their server. Once I have this information and it looks promising, I click the Open Door icon, and in a few seconds I can see if we have any mutual connections. If there are, then I just touch base with them and discuss an introduction. To do all this for a client used to take me half a day. With NextClient, I can achieve it in about 10 minutes, which means I can analyse a lot more prospects in a day. So is it for you? Well, if you do any B2B sales, then the answer is probably yes. If you offer web services, then it's definitely for you. But there are only a limited number of accounts available, and they are available on a first-come, first-served basis, so grab it today. Come aboard and find your next client in the next few minutes.